Cybertron, our home. For generations, it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Our tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall. Hold your course! Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true!
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor. Lord Megatron, stabilizers are failing! Maintain your heading, Brawl! Do not falter!
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters! Full speed ahead!
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station!
We're lucky to have survived that Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish. Over here!
I am Starscream, and I have protected my station for over 1,000 years.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom.
Soundwave, report.
We have taken control of this portion of the station and established our base of operations. Scans indicate that Starscream has locked down all logical routes to the Dark Energon reactor.
And we're fresh out of Star Cruisers to tunnel our way.
Quiet. There must be another access point. We have to reach the station's next pod.
Megatron, I have located a nearby data matrix center to reveal any alternate means of entry to the next pod.
Cybertron.
Flyers inbound!
ever survived to reach this place.
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Guards, hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants. You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright! Megatron! Dark Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master. Your orders are clear, Starscream. Infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon bridge. I want that power online.
Megatron, Thundercracker has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept us already.
Enough of your whining. If the Autobots try to stop you...
Gus, seal the door!
Those punks locked us out!
Stop whining and find another way in!
You see that?
You mean that creepy-looking thing that just jumped over the side?
Yeah.
Nope, I didn't see anything.
I should have left you two on the station.
Wow, Starscream, that was impressive.
Silence, fool! We need to supply these side terminals with their Energon power cells.
What happened now?
The Autobots have booby-trapped this room. Fools!
Wait, are you calling us fools or the Autobots fools? Because I'm not getting the sense that you respect me.
Silence! Fool!
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Whoa! What's happening?
Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge himself of contamination.
What contamination?
He means us, you idiot! Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance!
We've done it! The Energon bridge is activating!
Incredible. The Energon bridge is active once more.
Quiet! You're ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream. Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet! Starscream, continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will. The Omega Key!
Wow, that is one empty container.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control.
Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands. Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of dark energon to breach the armor of our vaults. Surrender now, Megatron. I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility. Bombers inbound!
Pull back! Pull back! Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron. On ball.
Pull back! Pull back! What the? That guy is huge!
Split up and flank him! Use the debris for cover!
Megatron, the tech has been rendered non-functional.
You see that? I did that! All me!
Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults! Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What? Did you really think it would be that easy? Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction.
Megatron, Zeta Prime's machine core is now vulnerable.
No! The system's failing! This cannot be! Finish it! Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you.
Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.
Megatron, you're still functional. Thank
Decepticons located.
He's trying to grab us.
Stop whining and start shooting!
Omega Supreme's right on our tails. There's gotta be some way to shake him.
Move back inside! Perhaps we can avoid Omega's tracking systems.
We're pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme! New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit. There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots!
He's going down! Eat that, rest for brains!
Omega flees like a coward. Now, let's finish the job!
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Sensors indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Great! He's got even more now than he did to begin.
Power failing. Situation critical.
Omega Supreme's original shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt him.
I know what to do, Soundwave. Be silent or face my wrath! Systems failing. Corruption total. Yes. Yes! The Autobots' most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble! At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!
Iacon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
you're a skilled fighter. But you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and reap its rewards, or resist and face destruction.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense dark energon.
Grid, Autobots? How pathetic. You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it.
On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
firm. For the glory of Megatron!
Move it, Autobots!
I hope you know what you're doing, Optimus.
Have faith, Bumblebee, and follow my lead.
Optimus is right. We've been in tougher spots than this. Wow. Megatron has gathered quite the army, hasn't he?
Quiet!
Data signature confirmed. Opening main gate.
Welcome to Chaos!
You gonna talk now? I want the location.
I told you! I don't know!
Look, that's the one who fought Starscream. He doesn't look so tough.
Soundwave! Your prisoners have arrived!
Initiate processing.
We captured them trying to raid supplies outside of Chaos!
Take them to recycling.
Move it, prisoner!
Recycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah? What exactly do you think they're recycling?
Keep moving!
What a jerk.
Patience. Our time is near.
What is this place?
Get in there, Autobot!
Are those caskets?
Guilty!
Spare me this mockery of justice!
Who said anything about justice?
What is that?
The Energon Bridge. It powers Megatron's orbital base.
Halt! Ready! Aim! Fire! You're next, Autobot! Up against the wall!
Optimus, this is all part of the plan, right?
Ready!
Optimus!
Aim! Look out!
Optimus. Looks like I got here just in time.
I'll say!
Thank you, Air Raid. The plan is working perfectly. By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison. And now stand a much better chance of saving Zeta Prime.
You certainly took your sweet time, Air Raid. I like to make a dramatic entrance. Here, head into the service ducts. They should lead to the lower prison levels. That's probably where Zeta's being held.
Look at this. The prodigy returns.
Megatron.
I knew you couldn't resist rescuing Zeta Prime, which is why I orchestrated the entire thing. Zeta contacting you, your capture, all of it, all to bring you before me. Welcome to your defeat. My orbital station's Energon Bridge is back online, allowing me to create an infinite supply of dark Energon. I shall use that power to return our planet to its former glory.
At what cost, Megatron?
At any cost.
Your war is destroying the very planet you want to save.
Our war.
I need to recharge!
A war that I am winning. I've tamed the great Omega Supreme. Zeta and the other primes have fallen, and yet you continue to resist the inevitable. You have the power to end this conflict right now with one simple choice. Take your Autobots and leave Cybertron forever, or stay and face complete annihilation.
This is our home, Megatron. We will stay. We will fight. And we will win.
Just enough of this. You're about to join Air Raid and the thousands of other Autobot fools as our prisoners. Permanently.
What just happened?
That lousy bucket of bolts cheated, that's what!
Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
The Autobots are secured. Escape is impossible.
Enjoy your stay, Autobots! Rust in peace!
Look! There's air raid! In that cell up ahead!
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
We took the extended tour. Saw the sights, blasted some bad guys, the usual.
Don't get too cocky. I suspect we aren't alone.
Hey, what was that?
There. Freedom restored. And diversion created.
Yeah! Look at him go!
Unauthorized deactivation. Hail, Prime!
Take cover! Optimus, look! It's Zeta Prime!
Optimus. Is that you?
What do they have him hooked up to? Blast through that shield!
You cannot stop me, Autobots. Activate defense sentries.
Can't even see straight!
Frenzy, eject. Operation Annihilation.
Time to dance, Autobot!
Fire on the little one.
Hey, who are you calling little?
And I thought I was small.
Now, fire at Soundwave.
Hey! Look! Soundwave has to leave the shield to help us
Let me
rise!
at him!
Oh, he's like their daddy!
Activate defense sentries. Rumble. Eject. Operation Disorientation.
Get ready to crumble before rumble! First we crack their shell, then we crack their nuts inside!
Now's our chance! Get him!
Rumble.
Is that all you got?
Activate defense sentries.
Ground just get all wavy?
Laser beak. Eject. Operation Dive Bomb.
He's off the platform. Now's our chance!
Damage substantial. Must re-energize with Zeta's light screen.
Shockwave!
He's gone!
Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you out of there.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. And I'm afraid I'm dead already.
Zeta, let's bring him home. High Council, I return with a fallen hero.
Till all are one.
Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Even now, you still reject your calling? For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed. But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you. Megatron has infected the very core of our world. You must journey to the core and remove this blight. Failure would doom us all.
I will accept the burden with all that I am.
Rise, Optimus Prime, for you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.
Warpath! Slow down! What's wrong, Ironhide? Too rusty to keep up? Great! The Decepticons are locking down! I can bring this kid, Optimus.
You're about to find out.
Kablam! That's an entrance! Dial it down a notch, kid. I've only got one setting, old-timer! Kablam!
We're a team, Warpath. Let's focus on finding Omega Supreme.
Leader Optimus Prime identified. Omega Supreme. Grateful.
We're glad you're free, Omega Supreme. But I need you to open the Omega Gate immediately.
Systems weak. Repairs required.
Ratchet, do you copy? I need you here. Double time.
I'm on my way, Optimus, but it'll take me a few cycles to reach you.
Alert. Inbound Decepticons. Defensive perimeter advisable.
Blast somebody. Now you're speaking my language, Ironhide! I'm thrilled.
You heard him, Autobots. Get these defenses online. Energon. We can restore ourselves here.
I'm here, Optimus.
Keep those Decepticons off me while I patch him up, would you? Omega Gate sequence, 25% complete.
Is that it? We won?
They won't give up that easily. Reload and power up before they come back.
Omega Gate sequence, 50% complete. All right, I've repaired Omega's vitals, but he still needs more work before he can finish opening the Omega Gate. Omega Gate sequence complete. For entrance available. Omega free. Omega smash.
Whoa! Those look like turrets on their backs!
I think they want us to ride them. They can sense we're here to help.
My sentiments exactly. Optimus! The floor's collapsing!
Autobots, report your positions. Where are you?
I have no clue where I am. I don't see either of you, or the slug I was riding.
We need to regroup. Move forward and stay in contact.
I can feel the raw energy from here!
Ugh! Dark energon is everywhere! Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and...
Look out! It's that thing that's been following us!
It's feeding off the core's dark energon. Autobots, take it out! Give it everything you've got! We did it. Nice job, Autobots.
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of dark energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
You're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of primes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the matrix of leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, keeper of the matrix, leader of the free Autobots.
The core is too damaged by dark energon to sustain life on Cybertron. In order to repair itself, the core must shut down for millions of years. Carrying the power of the matrix of leadership inside him, Optimus Prime must sadly order the evacuation of the entire planet if the race of Transformers is to survive.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane.
Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
Jetfire, after all this time, you've come home.
Jetfire, how does he know you?
Long story. Megatron, enough lives have been lost. You've got to stop this madness.
You should have joined my Decepticons when you had the chance, Jetfire.
I wear the Autobot insignia with pride, Megatron.
There is no pride to be had in humiliation and death.
Hold your ground!
Decepticons!
It's about to blow!
Autobots. You have only untethered your own destroyer.
What's it gonna take with this guy?
I will grind you into dust for this, Autobots!
Autobots, veer off! Let gravity do the rest! Optimus, Trypticon is falling out of orbit!
We're tracking the descent, Silverbolt. We'll take it from here.
The orbital cannon is offline, but has revealed its true form to be none other than a savage monster named Trypticon. It races to the planet's surface like a meteor, hungry to enact revenge on the Autobots.
Look! There it is!
The cavalry has arrived! Air raid! Heal Prime and the others! Jetfire and I will cover you!
Deploying healing charges! Just be near them when they detonate!
Silverbolt! Jetfire!
Suffer for this, Autobots!
Thank Primus. It worked.
You haven't defeated me, Autobots.
You've lost, Trypticon. Autobots, roll out!
Trypticon is defeated, but the victory is bittersweet. Optimus and the others watch as their brothers evacuate the planet in the galactic transports.
You did it, Prime. We did it, Ratchet. All of us. Many brothers were lost today, but thanks to our combined efforts, many more will live to find a home elsewhere.
Optimus, Megatron is still out there.
And as long as we remain here, we shall resist him. But in time, our turn will come to leave Cybertron as well. I have commissioned a new galactic transport for us, an Ark, in which we shall make our journey through the stars. No matter where we go, Cybertron will be with us.
That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can reactivate it by aligning the data streams. Think. Theory, anyway.
Back online. Let's get to the broadcast room up top so we can reconnect Iacon's defenses.
The elevator's busted. How do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell capacitors instead. Might take a little longer, but it should work.
Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons in full force.
Autobots lift is over there. Move!
Over there! Fire! Weapons back online!
Take that, Decepticon punk!
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect! Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time.
You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream! Lucky shot! Now you've made me angry!
Get used to disappointment, Starscream. That's hardly fair.
Where are they?
Where are who?
Take him to Soundwave.
Optimus, we gotta help him!
Easy, Bumblebee.
It's too great a risk right now, unarmed as we are. But I promise, we'll come back for air raid as soon as possible. Let's get moving.
What is this place?
Air raid said they were service ducts.
Alert! Alert! Autobot prisoners have escaped custody. Shoot to kill.
So glad of you to notice!
I hate sneaking around.
Whoops! I so didn't mean to do that. Quickly, Autobots, take their weapons. The Decepticon prison field.
We got company!
Keep your head down. We've got snipers everywhere. Target.
main servos still function. Now that it's been disarmed, there, you can use it for transport.
Down we go!
Is that good or bad?
Bumblebee, we're locked inside an enemy prison, surrounded by countless Decepticons bent on our destruction.
So it is bad.
It's purely a matter of perspective.
Well, I'm loving this. Let's crack some heads.
Megatron's not messing around!
Yeah? Neither are we.
One Decepticon separated.
Decepticon ground vehicle! That's it! Die, Autobot! Weapon cooling complete.
What this is about? Revenge for what happened so long ago?
Don't flatter yourself, Optimus. What I do for all of Cybertron. I will save this planet! Defy destiny, Optimus! I will bring order to Cybertron!
They took our guns. Again? Anybody got any ideas?
Autobots, I'm sensing faint energy emanations from that wall.
No offense, Optimus, but I don't see how that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe. Watch and learn.
Whoa! Didn't know you could do that!
There is much you don't know about me, Sideswipe.
Look at all those prison cells.
Autobots! They've come to save us!
Hard locked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not. Doing that requires all of my reserve power. It takes a long time to recharge.
There's gotta be a way to open these doors.
Air Raid surveyed this prison thoroughly. When we find him...
You wanna go? Let's go!
Take out those sentries.
Unauthorized access detected in cell block 14. Reinforcements en route.
Reinforcements? I'm flattered.
Here they come.
Last one for me! Scrap that guy! Yeah! Go get him, Optimus!
This one has a good weight to it.
Looks like we got them all. Of course, I got most of them.
My axe is fully recharged. This way, Autobots.
What is this?
That current looks strong. Don't let it pull you into those grinders.
Must be how they recycle their prisoners.
Right.
The Decepticons will pay dearly for this. Where are the controls to your cell?
You'll have to nullify 2 containment protocols, each with its own switch. But be careful. There may be more of those cloakers in the tunnels.
Hold tight, Air Raid. We'll get you out. Are up. Now, to deactivate that shield.
You know, it was a lot quicker when I was rescuing you guys.
Can it, Air Raid? We're working here.
These guys aren't gonna make it easy for us, are they?
Roger that, Bro.
Bro? Are you serious?
Well, I can't just call you B all the time. That gets boring.
Hey, Sideswipe, let's talk and more shooting. Realize.
Good work, Autobots. We're not finished until every Autobot here is free.
I spied the central control room on my way in. From there, we can override every hard lock in the prison.
Lead the way, Air Raid.
You sure you know where you're going, Air Raid?
Feel free to venture out on your own, Sideswipe. No one will miss you.
Just ask.
The control room is just up ahead. That console controls every cell in the prison.
Even Zeta Primes?
Well, no. According to this, Zeta's locked down in a maximum security bunker on one of the lower levels.
Let's give the Decepticons something else to think about. It's time to free our Autobot brothers. Who wants to do the honors? Put our brothers to safety.
We can funnel them to the side hands.
Keep moving! We've got you covered!
Provide cover fire for the escapees. Quickly, head for the hangar.
Look out! Seekers! Just down another one.
Air raid. Make sure the prisoners get out safely. Then escort them back to Icon. We'll meet you there.
What about you?
We're not leaving without Zeta Prime. Now go!
See you on the outside, Autobots!
This wall crawler should carry us to the lower levels.
We've got other crawlers chasing us!
Blast them! Blast them!
Let's do this.
We're on the speed, Autobots. Decepticons, do not allow the Autobots to reach Zeta Prime. Destroy them, you fools!
Watch out!
We're not gonna make it!
We'll make it! Keep driving! Never leave this prison alive, Optimus!
Yeehaw! We made it!
You're on my turf now, pal!
Omega Supreme, what have they done to you?
They're torturing the poor fella. Ratchet, this is Optimus. We've located Omega Supreme. Can you access the terminal here remotely and find a way to free him?
Negative, Optimus. The system is too well protected to hack. But if you can find a way to weaken their power grid, I might be able to get in.
There. Blast the power cells.
That did it. I'm in. The whole facility's in lockdown mode. Guess they know you're there, huh?
Wonder how that happened.
I'll punch up a holomap. There. First thing you need to do is hack the main security console. That'll cancel the lockdown.
We've got company.
Warpath! Watch how a pro deals with these creeps. Sure thing, old-timer! Just tell me when the pro shows up! Look at mine falling down. Keep dreaming, Grandpa. I'm too up on you. Sweet! Overshield!
Be careful, Warpath. Maybe in front. Be aware. Trip over your ego nearby. The security console just ahead.
Wow! Look at all the hardware in here. It takes all of this just to keep Omega locked up?
He's one of the toughest Autobots that ever lived, kid. You bet it takes all this.
Great work. Just one more to go.
Shoot him full of holes! Autobots, surrender immediately or be destroyed.
Get loud!
Alert! Alert! Omega Restraint 2 is now offline. Prisoner designated Omega Supreme is unsecured.
Let's get in there and help him out.
Powering up.
Autobots, defend Omega Supreme while he recovers.
Weapons overheated!
Right between the optics.
Quits initiating.
Heads up, Autobots. Snipers. We can't afford not to be precise. Enemy weapons squad approaching.
I can't work without getting shot at. Lucky shot.
This one has a good weight to it. That's another wave down. But gear up again. There'll be more coming. Ratchet, we can't keep this up forever. What's your status?
I've got Omega's primary capacitors restored, but I still need more time.
Keep working, Ratchet, but be aware. It looks as though the next wave is coming from the sky. Less Decepticon to worry.
Omega gate sequence, 75% complete.
Optimus! My systems are critical. I need assistance. Keep those comms off me. My systems are critical. I need assistance.
Omega's repairs at headquarters.
Thanks, Ratchet. We'll continue to the core without you. Keep your optics sharp, Autobots. The High Council told me about the corruptive properties of Dark Energon. The closer we get to the core, the more dangerous and unstable Cybertron may appear. The core rests at the very center of Cybertron. We'll have to jump this to continue.
Yeah! I'm ready!
Of course you are. Let's get it over with. I fell down.
Look! The corruption is spreading more quickly than I had imagined.
Optimus, this growth is really unstable. Watch those spikes. They look like they'd hurt a lot. What are those things? What's the matter, kid? You never seen a space slug before?
They're a part of Cybertron's natural defenses. They'll eat away at the Dark Energon's corruption.
The corruption sealed us in! We're stuck!
Let me give it a try. Rests at the very center of Cybertron. We'll have to jump this to continue.
Yeah! I'm ready!
Of course you are. Let's get it over with.
Look! The corruption is spreading more quickly than I had imagined.
Optimus, this growth is really unstable. Watch those spikes. They look like they'd hurt a lot. You never seen a space slug before?
They're a part of Cybertron's natural defenses. They'll eat away at the Dark Energon's corruption.
The corruption sealed us in! We're stuck!
Let me give it a try. What is it, Ironhide?
I don't know yet, but be ready. Something's coming.
Now we're stuck and stuck! That stuff is tough!
My axe can't cut through this much corruption. For now, we have other matters to deal with.
Keep falling down!
hear that?
Ball wheat, Grogna wheat, Ninny bomb. What was that?
That's the universal green.
I don't think it worked.
We have nothing to fear, Autobots. The slugs will count us as friends.
It's a dead end!
Hear that sound? What is that?
This should help.
This place is crawling with Decepticons! An entire army down here!
It makes sense for Megatron to have the core so heavily protected. It's his most valuable asset.
support. That'll show them. Weapons ready to fire.
Whatever it is, it's standing between us and saving Cybertron. Autobots, charge!
Why does he always do that?
There you go. Now, let's find Warpath.
Next time, wait for us.
We see you, Warpath, but we can't reach you. We'll try to find a way around.
Warpath, we're at the shore of an Energon River, but have no way of crossing it.
Hang on! I think I'm at the control station for that area!
That did it. Keep them coming.
Yeah. Thanks for not shooting the control panels first.
Ironhide! I'm beginning to think you're jealous of my fine aim.
I can't be jealous of something you don't have.
Good work, Warpath. We're across now.
Third way!
It's leaving a trail of corruption wherever it goes.
Decepticons inbound!
One less Decepticon in the world.
Bring it on, you golden pile!
Let's get the last of those floodgates open.
Hi guys! Welcome back!
Look. That's the outer shell of Cybertron's core.
Wow! Doesn't look good, Optimus. The whole shell's been corrupted. You all right, Optimus?
These are sacred grounds, Ironhide. The core provides energon and life to all of Cybertron. It pains me to see it defiled this way.
Optimus, this whole area is unstable. We need to move carefully, especially you, Warpath.
What? I can be careful! You
The
be
entrance
careful!
to the core lies just ahead.
Okay, now what? I don't see any way across. What about that up there? Then we can blast that thing and bring it down.
Good idea, Warpath. Let's see how fine your... There's no telling what we'll find in there. Gear up for anything.
By the way, it's nice to see you step up and be the leader I always knew you could be. What took so long?
That is a story for another time.
shots are just bouncing off it! How is that possible? It isn't working. We need to find a weak point.
Its armor is too thick.
It's running scared!
I don't think so, kid.
Give it everything you've got.
You must have heard it.
Then keep hurting it.
Watch out for those claws! They're pretty nasty!
We lost Delta 3!
Got another transport out of control!
Pull up! Ah! Look at this! The bodies everywhere!
Hold steady. Focus on the ones we can still save.
Silverbolt, do we even have a plan?
The Energon Bridge draws power directly from Cybertron to fuel the gun. We'll follow the beam up to the station and shut it off.
That'll give the transports enough time to escape.
Keep moving. Head through the beam conduit.
Watch it! You're too close to that beam. You're either fried by radiation or zapped by a plasma flare. No kidding. I can already feel it searing my circuits.
Nice flying, Autobots.
Wow. Is that the relay station? Yes. It splits the beam to redistribute power. I never thought I'd have to see it again.
Kick in those afterburners, Autobots. Every second counts.
Terrific. Here comes the welcoming committee.
Charging!
Autobots inbound! Sector Alpha!
What is that thing?
Blast the weapon systems! Be careful of the automated defenses!
Watch out for those rockets!
Again! Shoot it!
That's our ticket inside the station. Shoot your way in!
There! Disable the safety locks!
Destroy the control node! Step back! The crash exposed some exhaust tubes up ahead. Looks like we found our entrance.
It's gonna be pretty choppy in those vents!
This must be the coolant.
The beam that powers the gun runs so hot this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. We can disrupt the cooling process. The gun won't be able to fire.
So how do we do that?
Well, I say we start blasting stuff.
Now you're talking, Silverbolt!
Intruder alert.
Decepticons incoming! There! Activate that terminal! We need to pinpoint the location of the coolant pump so we can shut it down! Decepticons inbound! Got another rocket inbound! You're a pretty good shot, aren't you? I'm ready. Let's do this. My standards. Blast that vent door open!
Silverbolt. Gotta say, I wasn't thrilled when Optimus named you leader of the squad instead of me.
Really, Air Raid? You picked now to talk about this?
No, hear me out. What I mean to say is, you don't entirely suck at the job. You know, for a guy who's afraid of heights and all.
Very funny, Air Raid. It's a compliment. All right, guys, the coolant pump is just ahead. Let's take it down.
Yellow alert. Coolant pump deactivated. Beam subject overheated.
Great job, guys.
Access hatch open.
The main controls are below the surface of the coolant. Quickly, get into the subcoolant pod.
Here we can find the main control room and flush the rest of the coolant out of the station. Okay, we still have to flush the tanks. Head to the coolant control room. Let's move, Autobots.